Hello friends, welcome back to Star Stylist Homestead. So today I'm going to make some Easter cookies, super easy Easter cookies. And I'm going to give credit to Nancy at DIY with Nancy. She's the girl I get a lot of my Portuguese recipes from. Love them. And I'm going to be doing 2 of them this weekend. This is one of them, actually maybe 3 of them. So this one's super easy. I'm just going to get to it. So here we go. Okay, I'm doubling this recipe. So I have 2 sticks of unsalted butter. I just cut them just to make it easier. If you're only doing one recipe and you have a big mixer like I do, you might want to do it in a bowl and use your hand mixer because it doesn't get really deep down in there. So I'm putting my 2 sticks of butter. Remember, double recipe. 1 cup of brown sugar and 1 cup of white sugar, granulated. This is a 1/2 cup measuring. Okay? Then I'm going to throw this over there onto my mixer. With my attachment. Just going to mix that and get that creamy. While that's going, okay, I have my flour. Let me put my eyes on. I have 3 cups of flour. I'm going to dump this in my very old, look at this. I need a new one. Can you tell? Let me put this back in there. It don't matter. I'll do it later. Okay? Let's bring you back down here. I'm going to put my flour right in there. That's 3 cups. Oh, my baking soda. Okay, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Of course, I grabbed every one of them but the half, so I'll do a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Baking powder is 1 teaspoon, so I'm going to do 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Baking soda is also 2 teaspoons. I'm not sure why that's so hard. There's 1. It's going to be sifted anyway, so 2. I'm going to sift all that into my bowl. These are soft cookies. And when I put my, yeah, look at that. See, it still works. It's old, but it still works. Okay, there's all my soft. Okay, I'm going to bring you over here because we need to add our eggs also. Yeah. Yep. I'm going to put this on a little higher because that butter is literally just, yeah. We'll get that going for a minute. Okay. And my vanilla. This vanilla smells so good. How about we put you over this way? Yeah, that looks better. Crack my eggs, make sure they're good. That's good. I'm going to dump this in. I'll have the recipe below for you. Dump that egg in. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I put about 2 or more. Okay. Just gonna get that going. You want to mix it until it's combined. That's combined. Okay. Now I'm just going to start adding my flour. I am going to turn that down now. Otherwise I'm going to wear it. Actually, we'll do it 1/4 cup at a time. And I still wear it. What I'm going to do, these call for the chocolate eggs. Oops, I got the wrong ones. I got the malted candy, but I'm still going to use them. But I'm also going to I'm going to half this recipe. So when I'm all done here, I'll take half of out and put it in this bowl. Ooh, it's still too high. And I'm going to do Easter M&Ms in the other half. But these are soft cookies, other than your hard coating on your chocolate. I was at the store today too, and didn't get the right ones because I didn't notice I had the wrong ones. I'm just whipping this up really good. And what I'm going to do, once that's done, which is almost, yeah, it's full. See, you can drink it. Is it full? Yeah, here, drink this. I'm going to get it all off my mixer. I always put it down and just let it go so it can shoot off of it. Okay, now I'm going to bring you back over here. Put that there. Bring you over here. Okay, get this out of here. So yeah, I have these M&Ms. Shot these all over the place here. All right, so get this all off here. You want to go through and just make sure you have all the flour and everything mixed in there. Yeah, that's good enough. I don't like messing with that. Here's my bowl that has the flour in it. I'm just going to put down the sides. That's pretty good at getting all of it in there. Yeah. So, I'm going to put half of this in here. Just make sure it's mixed, because I have that chunk of butter. I think that's not. Okay. And then, for this one, I'll just dump those M&Ms right into the mix. I think 1 box will be enough. Mix them all together really good, and the recipe's done. Then I'm going to stick them in the oven, depending on your oven, friends. It's, and how big your cookies are, 12 to 16 minutes, give or take. Okay. You can use a cookie scoop, or you can, where's my things go? Or you can use your hands. Okay. Now I'm going to pour some of those in there. had to eat one. Same thing. Mix those. So you get them all coated in. Let's see. Now, I'll bring you over here. Are you dizzy yet? Okay. I'm going to spray my pan. I usually use my paper so I don't have to do this, but I don't feel like it. Just cookie scoop it on there. Leave some room for them to spread. I made cookies the other day. Kaimani, I want a cookie. It wasn't even out of the oven yet. They don't have to be perfect, my friends. I'm going to put all these on here, and I will be back. I'm going to put them in the oven. I'll start them on I'll start them on 10 just to check, because like I said, I haven't made these before, so everybody's oven's different. There we go. Now I'm going to stick these in the oven. Oops. Put that on there. I'm going to start them at 10, and I'll be back. I'll put this dish up, this pan up, while that one's big. I shall return, my friends. All right, friends. FYI, use the chocolate coat, the candy coated chocolate. These were not even 11 minutes. But because I used these malted eggs, they literally melted and spread my cookies out a little bit. So I just pushed them up where they were melting a little, and then I just added these on. They're still going to taste delicious. But I put the M&M ones in just to see. And you want to let them stay in this pan and cool off for about 10 minutes. You want one? No. It's a candy egg. And then put them onto the cookie sheets. And they're supposed to be chewy. They look chewy. So don't touch this pan, baby. It's very hot. Why don't you go in the living room, okay? So that you don't get burnt. Anyway, I shall return when these come out. Well, friends, these went flat on me. They were nice and puffy just now. I took them out of the oven, laid them down. They went flat. Those are a little firmer. Those are the M&M ones. But you know what? I think they taste good because I just had a tiny piece of this one. And if they didn't go flat, what I'm thinking I might have done is mixed them too much. So try not to mix them too much in your mixer. But they're still really good. At least the piece I had. Yeah, these just totally went flat. Look. And you're supposed to leave them in this pan, but they're gooey, which they're supposed to be. So that's a good thing. I wanted to get all these in the pan, which is why they're all together here. I just wanted to do 3. So I've got the last pan in there right now. And they smell really good. Monty doesn't want the cookies, he wants the candies. But so that's it for the recipe. Now I'll tell you, April 2nd can't come fast enough. I had the most miserable night's sleep last night and all day today. I didn't even want to make these. That could be why they went flat, because my heart wasn't into it. Tomorrow's my birthday. I was going to make the, and I still might, the Portuguese roll. It's a Portuguese bread, but it's in a roll, a round circle with a round circle in the middle. So, literally a roll. and it looked delicious. So I'm going to make that for Easter this weekend. I'm going to make it exactly how she made it. When she took it, it's not the bread where it's got bulk to it. This is almost like an angel food cake from the looks of it when she cut hers. I said, oh, I hope mine comes out like that because that looks delicious. So, I might even make it tonight. I don't know. I'm not feeling all that great, but anyway. You know what? Let's grab an M&M one. While they're hot, I'll do the thing now. It's the M&Ms. Look at how thin these cookies are. They're nice and chewy. Even as thin as they are. Now these are thin too, and they're all cooled. Listen. Oh. The outside's chewy, but then, crispy. But even though the inside is that thin, it's still a chewy cookie. Now I have to go eat it with my coffee. Anyway, those are really good. Don't mix it as much. Use your hand. Just get it combined and then mix it with your hand. That's the only thing I can think, because I did exactly what she did, except I used my big one. So anyway, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on my next video. You'll see me. Wish me luck, because I really want that one to come out good. It looks amazing. Thank you, Nancy, at DIY Nancy. And I'll see you guys again soon. Love you. Thanks for being here. Ciao for now.